Epstein with your morning flash update, and this update is for the morning of Friday, and we're here now at the 12th of August, 2002. Thanks for all the well wishes. My emails are full, my YouTube page is full. I appreciate it. For those of you who don't know, I had a lot of oral surgery, not root canals and that. Surgery, unfortunately, on a tongue. And if you've ever had that, it's the most painful thing you can do. I was worried about cancer. No cancer. The doctors thought it was so bad they thought I had to have it. They cut out an area and they go, Ira, you got a clean bill of health. The process of healing takes 3 weeks. Next week I'll be a lot better. 2 weeks from now they say it won't be like I ever had the surgery. This is great news. I asked about putting out my updates. I couldn't speak yesterday. They said, absolutely, if you feel good, take these meds, stay on them, don't go into the pain you were with, because I did stop, and you're going to be fine, and you'll come right off them, and you're going to be good. So far, I'm getting great medical advice. In the gold, you got to get up and over the 1825 area to tell me that you're going to hold on here. The dollar, the 105 area is support, but it's not ready to pick up against everything. And I think you're forgetting where we're at. August 12th, we're in the middle of summer. Coming to the end, yeah, but people are away. This is not where the A-team traders are in the market. They're on vacation. They're in Capri. They're in Portofino. They're enjoying. You got a 103 euro. Americans can go away. Europeans are away. Speaking of Europe, situation is dire. The Rhine River there, you can't ship coal. When the river gets too low, everything moves by barge in Germany. Their plants need coal. Now how do they get the coal? So it's a disaster. France, fires breaking out everywhere. U.S., we're so fortunate. We have had a blessing on energy prices. Yes, they're up. Yes, gasoline went up, but it's come down. Compared to other parts of the world, we're in good shape. The 2-10-year note, it went out to 47, back into the 40 level. I think it's going to double from here. It could go to 80 over time. As for the stock market, let's talk about the great battle. The great battle that is going on in the stock market is so easy to see. The analysts, including me, think that we've peaked in inflation for the time being. I want to use the word for the time being. I am not saying it has to go up again. I think that confluence of events was the peak. The question is, for many, the speed that it comes down. Is it going to collapse? Is it going to work its way down? And where does it find stickiness because of increased labor costs, rent costs that have stayed up? And don't think gasoline's going to just keep going down. That's not going to be the situation in any form, way, shape, or time. It's going to find a plateau. It may have hit it and start coming up. So you're going to get some inflation readings between now and September that give us another idea of what's going on. So you should be watching right now. What is grain doing? Is it staying up or down? What are we looking at in the price of metals? Are they staying up or down? Copper's down 60% or so. Not copper, lumber. So key markets, you got to keep your eye on, and what do they do? Then you've got to pay attention to what does the consumer think. So let's take a look right here if we could. And we have the import-export prices today. And as you can see, we imported a decrease. They expected it down 1.25. And we exported a decrease. Prior month was up 7 tons, less. That's good. A big number today is going to be the University of Michigan prelim August consumer sentiment. So this gives you an idea of what we're looking at for the month of August. We're only at the 12th. Then we'll get the final numbers. In the UK, GDP fell by 0.6%, the biggest contraction since January 2021. As I said, parts of the Rhine River as of today, water levels are so low due to the drought, lack of rain. Be careful here. This is going to be very important. As for the Eurozone, these are better numbers for June. So now the question is what happens as time goes on. I hate the fact that the Eurozone can't get their industrial output numbers out for July, not June, but that's where you're at on that. I want to remind you that we offer a slew of events, including my twice daily written reports, the Linn research, all of it. There's something called Chart of the Day. You want to get this. It's with price count, something you've never seen, another technical tool. To get all this, just follow me. Move your cursor to the top up here. An icon will appear. Click it, and it'll bring you right into all the free offerings we have. Have a great weekend. I will put out my updates. This was my test this morning if I could speak, and I think I'm doing the job. You have a great trade day.